Hello everyone, and thank you for joining this video about Chatbase. I've been using it for over a month and I want to give you my thoughts on it, so it may be something that you're looking for and I can kind of give you an overview of the features. Just a quick look. The platform that we're talking about today is Chatbase.co, and it allows you to create AI chatbots on its platform and implement them on your website if you wish to, or you can use the chatbot internally from their platform for your company or whatever your use case may be. So I'm going to take you to the dashboard to show you the features of what it can do. So I created a chatbot called Cozumel.ai. So this is the actual chat session where I can test it, ask questions, and see what it gives me after I've trained it. So this is what they call the playground. Now, within the playground area where you're testing your AI bot, you have different functionality. You can choose the model you want it to run against, which it uses the model GPT models, the Claude, and the Gemini. And I'm sure they're going to be adding models as it goes because this platform seems to be keeping up with new features and progressing pretty well. So, and the instruction set down here is where you train it to behave in certain ways according to information you may be receiving on your chat. So you may ask it a restaurant question. It may not quite give you the answer you want. You can tweak it so that it responds the way you want it to, which is very helpful. You don't have to do a lot of setup and tweaking for it, but it does really help in certain cases. I'm not going to play around with the chatbot just yet. I'm going to show you the other features. So one thing I do like about it is it keeps chat logs of the user question and the chat response. So you can actually review the information to see that it's answering it properly or the way you want it to. It also collects leads and does analytics. Now, how you train the bot, which I find very easy to use, you can train it using files, you can train it by inputting text directly, or you can train it on a website specifically. So in this case, I have trained it on one file called local deals, which has a mix of information in it, but it's just a Word document that I update that tells me how many characters are in it currently, and it trains on it. So you can upload PDFs, docs, docx text. So it actually takes that file off your local drive and uploads it to the platform on the web, so it's now housed on their platform. So if you update it, you need to delete it and upload it again, which works really quickly, so it's not a big deal, and it's pretty convenient. So the other way to train it is just to enter text, and a very useful way to train it is to enter websites, which I have specific information on websites that I train it on, and I've trained it to keep the source link so that it takes it out to the website for the current information. And it trains it on the current information, but if the person wants more detail, it can take it to the website that the information came from, giving credit to and driving traffic to the website itself. Then it actually has a Q&A section, and it links to Notion, which is nice. Now, on the Connect side of it, to implement it into your website is actually really easy. It gives you an iframe. You take it to your website provider, give them the iframe information. It's just a snippet of code, and it works. And you can actually add a chat bubble to the bottom right, which is the option I chose, and I embedded it into my own web page. So it was very easy to do, and I used Duda.co as my web provider, and it easily implements into that. And I'll show you an example of this in a little bit. And then you have the settings area, which has AI. Again, it has the AI instructions to the bot when you're tweaking the information or the way it handles the information that it's going to deliver. And it has a chat interface, which allows you to upload icons, profile pictures, chat icons, first questions, and different information. And security, leads, notification, webhooks, and custom domains. So I'm really pleased with everything so far. It's doing everything I've actually needed it to do, and the interface is really easy to use and pretty quick. So I'm very pleased with it. I use it, and I'll show you an example of where I use it. So I created a website called Cozumel.ai, and you can go out and look at it. You can go, let me move this. If you go to the website, you can use, it's mobile first. So I really haven't designed the website very well for the desktop yet, just mobile. So I can't show you the mobile here, so I'll show you the desktop version. But in the mobile and desktop, you're going to have a video here, which I created with Synthesis, and I'll have a video showing how I did that. It's a very good product that I really like, and I'm very impressed with it. But what we're showing today is the AI chatbot. So you click this bubble, and these are some of the chat sessions that I've had before. You can clear the chat session by clicking this, and then you can ask it whatever you want. So I've specifically trained it on Cozumel information only. So I'll ask it a quick question. Where can I get lionfish pizza? And let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so it's telling me that I can get it at Potusor in Cozumel. They offer a unique menu featuring lionfish, which is an invasive species. It tells you a little bit about the fish itself, and it tells you about the pizza and what comes on it. So I can ask it to give me a link. I'm just going to say give me a link. Let's see what it does. Certainly. So it says, it gives me the website so I can go find out more information. Gives me a link, and it has information about, it's a brewery, it's a pub, but it actually has lionfish. So if you go to the food menu, then I can train it specifically to take you to, here it is, lionfish ceviche, and it should have pizzas in here somewhere. Yeah, pizzas. And you see a lionfish right here. And you see the pizza right here. And I have actually had the pizza, and it's very good. So, if you're ever in Cozumel, definitely check this place out. It's really good. So let's go back to chatbase.co. So this is just a quick overview of the features and the different things that it might do. Now, it does have some extra add-ons that are really nice, which I think it's great, and it makes it very simple, so you don't have to choose a plan that may be overpriced for what you need at the time. And if you go to actually Chatbase, you can see what it offers. So go to pricing, and the features that I really like is that it can auto recharge a credit, and a credit is basically a question that someone asks, and then you can also add extra chatbots. I created one, but with the plan I have, there is a free plan, which is great. I'm using a paid plan because the information I have is bigger than I can keep on the free plan. But the free plan does actually train on quite a bit of information. So an extra chatbot will be $7, custom domains $59, and you can unbrand it or remove the branding if you don't want your competition to see what you're using, for $39 a month. So it gives you the options in case you want it, which I think is very, very nice. And I think the free version actually offers a lot. 20 message credits per month. As far as testing, you're testing it. One chatbot, and this is what I did. I joined the free version first, tested it out, make sure it could do what I wanted, loved it. And then I went to the hobby version, which gives you a lot of power, so I think it's really great. And then you can scale up very easily. So it gives you the ability to scale up as you grow. And you can get discounts by going yearly if you want. So that's a quick overview. I hope it helped. And be sure to subscribe to my channel because I will be showing detail on how to build your first chatbot. It's very easy, but I'll show you very quickly on how to build it. And you can test out the bot that I built on Cozumel.ai. So go play around with it, ask it specific questions. You can ask it about restaurants, bands. You can ask it about tours that you might want to go on. It has a lot of Cozumel information. Just ask it general questions about Cozumel. It's pretty new. I haven't trained it. I've trained it on about 10% of what I want to train it on. So I'm still testing, tweaking some of the responses, and I'm going to grow it. So, but it's a good area to kind of see what's going on and see how it works. So hope this helps. Give me a like and be sure to join my channel, because there's going to be a lot of videos and a lot of updates, and I will do a video on how to create this video here. I did it in English, Spanish, and also German. Test it out. It's using the latest technology, so I think it's really good. The voices are good. It looks natural. But see what you think and comment, and I'll respond to your comments. Catch you next time.